Go to strengths, you click the red notated button to bring up your exercises. Click it again for strengths. This is where the user interface gets confusing. You would think because there's a blue box with a black arrow pointing to a button, that would start the rep. It does not. It backs you back out. I know that does say back or lap, but why would you have a blue box with a black arrow? As far as user interface goes, not very friendly, but you can quickly figure it out. So once I go all the way back out, back into it, you actually click the red notated button again to start set 1. Come back, look to be 33 seconds, press the blue arrow to end the set. Once the set is ended, you can see it actually tracked me at 12 reps, although I only did 10. Click the down arrow to edit. Here you can change the amount of reps from 12 to 10. Once you click enter, you can now change or add the weight. Enter through it, comes back up to the rest screen. Button, the blue notated button, also known as back or lap. I press the red, think it's the same to start set 1, set 2. That is incorrect. That stops or pauses it. So now set 2 starts. And it actually tracked 16. It's pretty far off. So because I actually pressed the red notated button to pause or stop it, it obviously did not let me edit the set, therefore I had to just continue on with set 3. So as I get into set 3, finish that up, I realize it tracks at 13 reps. Go in, edit 13 to 10. Once that's entered as 10, press enter and change the weights in case you upped or lowered the pounds. After this, I go to set 4. At set 4, I decided to go do squats. While doing the squats, I only did 5. My legs are pretty much giving out for that day. Not have to edit the reps, but you do have to go into the edit feature to edit the weight. Reps, just kids and giggles, I looked over to see if the pounds changed. The pounds did not change. Obviously, didn't know why it would. I thought I would check it. When the set's over, you can actually look at all the stats on your watch, or you can save it, sync it to your phone. Now, this is the first time in 3 weeks I've had issues, and it's also the first time in 3 weeks I had a camera on while I was doing this, and it did not want to sync. I tried syncing it multiple times over and over, but not happen. As you see, it tracked all 3 other workouts fine that day, synced immediately. However, for some reason this one strength workout did not. It's also the first strength workout I've tracked, so I'll do some more and get back with you on that. So once I got back in the house and started digging into the phone app a little more, I noticed that there was a red symbol with a white exclamation point in it. Highlighting seemed to be an error. Once I clicked on it, it said sync failed. So then I continued to sync now, sync now, sync now. Still did not work. Randomly on the couch, a few hours later, it all stopped. During that 3 hours, I tried restarting the watch, tried restarting the app and the phone, restarted the watch twice actually, and then it was still again randomly about 3 hours later that everything finally synced together. Alright guys, now that's finally synced together, let me show you what's going on. This is a couple days later, so maybe slightly different if you were editing yours immediately post-workout. You can see today's the 17th, I did this on the 15th. So I believe what I'm going to have to do, scroll down, go to the last 7 days, 2 workouts. You're going back to the 15th, that's when I did today. Yeah, here we go, 76 calories, time, average heart rate. So number 1, I did deadlifts on the first 3. Here, you can see it labeled it as lateral raise. I'm not sure how it gets those confused, but it does. So we come over here, go to edit, lateral raise, click on it. And then there's a couple ways you can do this. I can go to recent because I've already have barbell deadlift. Just to show you from the beginning, I can start typing in barbell. And then once you type in barbell, you see every barbell exercise there, barbell deadlift, check. Weight, I've already got that added. So choose exercise. The second one didn't even recognize the exercise. Because we already have barbell deadlift in here is recent. Just click over to recent, barbell deadlift, check. 10 reps, 95, check, check. And then we can scroll on down. You see squats, track squats perfectly, 5 and 35. That's correct. If you want to click in here and just change the amount of reps or the numbers. Oh, here's also the difference. They have a squat, and I'm glad this happened, a squat and then a weighted squat. I'm not sure why it allows you to put in the weight during the exercise and it not counted as a weighted squat. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I do know people do squats without weights, so I get being able to track those, but I would assume if you're able to put in the pounds, then it would only make sense that it's automatically a weighted squat. And if you're thinking, well, what if it's body weight and you're putting in your body weight? That doesn't even add up because they actually have a body weight feature. So I can go to put in squat, check, and then I can come in here and see it actually offers a body squat. So again, in my opinion, as far as the user interface goes, if I'm already manually changing it in my phone, or sorry, in my watch, why the weight in my watch, why would it allow me for it to say body? I don't know. It's definitely lacking on the user interface. So now I'm just going to delete out squat. Again, that's called a weighted squat. Don't know why. As soon as I click in there for the pounds, it immediately updates those. So they are technically weighted squats. Again, don't get me started on, I don't get why if you could hide the pounds in the watch, it would not be weighted. So once all that's done, just press back, auto saves it, and now there's your complete workout. You can go in here and see all your settings, see your heart rate. This is pretty cool. You can even overlap it, drag over the data. It's pretty neat. Overlay it with other features like the temperature. I don't think overlaying's very useful as far as strength training goes. See aerobic, anaerobic. Click on those, it gives you a little more details. It's more of just a help feature. Tell you which zones and when you were in those zones. Total volume lifted, 4,874 pounds. Sounds cool. But here's all the features. If you want to go in and add your little picture, you can do that. Make a comment. And that's that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave some comments. I'm going to try to keep doing some more how-tos or instructionals or reviews, whatever you want to call this. I just never created media. Thought it'd be fun to create some media since I already like photography, getting into a little videography, and meanwhile trying out new gadgets. So hit me up if you have any questions or any activities you'd like me to try.